pitcher today is Kristen Sullivan.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
Courtney Valentino steps up to bat. Takes the stretch and the throw. Ball 1. She is ready. And the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Ezra Travolta comes to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. And popped up. Lost his footing. She's out of there. And the runner tags. Beats the ball to first. Jay Green comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first. 1 out. From the windup and the offering. A swing. Belted it. Goodbye, baseball!
The pitcher just turned to watch you go out of the park.
Dan Olafson comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
The stretch, the pitch. Swing! Strike 1. 1 out. The target goes up, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out of there.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Frankie Holly steps up to bat. 2 outs. Into the motion, throws it. Strike! From the windup, the pitch. Another strike.
What is he waiting for?
From the windup and delivers. And it goes foul. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Fouled 1 back. 0-2. She's set. And the delivery. Low ball 1. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Strike! He gave it his best shot. Now pitching, Jay Green. Sammy Sosa leads off the inning.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike 1. Right hook. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Another strike. Slow ball down the middle.
This'd be a great time to...
He's ready now. He throws it high and inside.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swing! And he has fanned the batter. Horace Young becomes center. Pitch on the way. A swing. Chopper to third. Lays out. He's got it now. On to second. Barbara Jones steps up.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Ollies are scary.
Runner on first, 1 out. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. The swing, a bouncing ball. This is a problem for him. The throw to second, he's out of there. Chucks it to first, safe. Davy Marion comes to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
He sets. Here's the pitch. Strike! Looked like a right hook. 2 out. The windup throws it. Ball 1, 1-1. Ready now, and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball. Leaps up. Got past him, and the throw to first. He's out. That retires the side. And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on first. Brett Olson. Nobody out. Time out. Into the motion, the delivery. That was a ball, with nobody out. Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike! From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing. Strike! Target goes up, and the offering, swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
No outs. Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch, swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's safe. Nate Kowalski steps up to bat.
This kid's...
Target goes up, and the throw. A swing. That's a foul. Runner on first, nobody out. Here's the windup and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball slides into second, and he's out. Chef Bagwell at bat. Into the windup and the delivery. Swing! Smacked one into right center field.
He left his autograph on that one.
He hits the ground. Score!
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy.
Going for 2 bases and
Good hustle, good hustle.
Rose Flugel steps up.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Into the windup. The delivery. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
They have a runner on second. 1 out. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1.
Straight for the shins.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Popped it up.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
She's out of there. Courtney back. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Into the motion and the throw. Swing. Strike 1. Into the motion and the offering. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Takes her stretch and the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
Ezra Travolta steps up.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
Runners on first and second. 2. The stretch. She delivers. A swing. Foul. And the count is 0-1. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's safe. Jay Green comes to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
3 on, 2 outs. Takes her stretch and the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. She kicks and the pitch. That was a ball.
Just a bit high.
2-0. The stretch fires. Strike! And the count is 2-1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-1. Here's the windup. The 3-1 pitch. A swing. Smacked one into right center field. It is gone! Out of the park! A grand slam! Home run!
Fans are losing their minds. They're so excited. Hits like that don't happen every day.
Dan Olafson. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Frankie Holly comes to the plate. Kurt Schilling stares in at the catcher and is ready to pitch.
Kurt Schilling's got a mean fastball.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Ball one, runner on first, 2 outs. Ready now, here's the pitch. Swung on, sliced it, 1-1. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate, and drove one deep. And that's an out. 1 left on. Kristen Sullivan comes to the plate
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
with nobody out. He winds and a delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Zings it to first. That's it for her. Kurt Schilling back. 1 out. Target goes up and the throw. A swing. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Looked like a right hook.
A pitcher with a good...
He winds and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. Zings it to first. He's out. Michiko Adachi steps up.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. Chucks it over to second. Gets away from her.
I think she's having a rough day out there.
Chucks it over to second. Wings it. And now it's Pickles' turn at the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup and the offering. Ball one.
It's been too long since that...
From the windup, throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Tosses it over to first. He's out. That's all, folks. And that'll close up the second. 1 left. Brett Olson steps up to bat. Nobody out. He winds. He throws it. That was a ball.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
1-0. Takes the stretch and delivers. Swinging. He's out. Nate Kowalski comes to the plate. 1 out. The windup. The pitch. High and inside. 1-0. He comes center. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And the runner is safe. Jeff Bagwell at bat. Runner on first. 1 out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike! 0-1. Takes the stretch, throws it. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-1. From the windup, the delivery. That was ball 2, 2-1. He's ready now. The 2-1 pitch. Belted it. And crushed one. Towards south
I got a bad feeling about this.
1 out. He's ready now. The pitch. Strike 1.
What is she waiting for?
And the count is 0-1. He winds, and the delivery. And drove 1 deep. She's out. Court. Takes the stretch, and the pitch. Whoops. Slides. 2 outs. Ready now, and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Ezra Travolta comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Into the windup, cuts to the plate, swing. That's a foul, and the count is 0-1. Here's the motion, throws it. A swing, a bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
Jay Green steps up, runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the motion and the throw. Swung on and drove 1 deep. Like a snap and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
Dan Olafson steps up. From the stretch, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Into first on a sharp single. Frankie now pitching. Davey. Target goes up, and the delivery. That was ball 1. Runner on first, 2 outs. The windup, the delivery, and popped up. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Expos are ahead. Up by 12. Steps up to bat. No. Ready now, and the offering. Strike! Went with the righty, and the count is 0-1. Target goes up, fires. A swing, looped up. Goes for the diving catch, and he can't make the play. Easy play. First out. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Sammy Sosa.
1 out. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. From the windup, he throws it. Swing. Whoops. Slide. 0-2. Takes the stretch. Fires. The stretch and delivers. That was ball 2. 2-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. The swing. 2-2. target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Forrest Young into the windup and delivers. Swung on, popped it up. He jumps and he's out. And that'll end the Brett Oak with nobody out. From the stretch and the offering, the swing, a blooper in foul territory. 0-1. He comes centered. The delivery, a bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Safe at first. Nate Kowalski comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
The windup. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always fun to watch. Just look at him.
Runners on first and second with nobody out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike! 0-1. Into the motion. The pitch. Low ball 1. Ready now. And the delivery. Strike!
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. Pop fly. And he's out. Infield fly. The runners hold. Rose from the stretch and the pitch. Ball 1. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Into the motion. Throws it. Strike!
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
1-1. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's out.
She was robbed.
Courtney Valentino steps up. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Into the motion and the throw. Swung on. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Ezra Travolta steps up to bat. He's ready now. The delivery. Swung on. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Off the wall, and he's got it. Slides in.
Now that kid has moxie.
He scores. She laced a double. And that's an out. They got another one.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like...
Halfway through the inning, Barbara Jones steps, no outs. The stretch and the delivery. Strike! Right hook, and he comes center, and the pitch. High ball 1, 1-1. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! Looked like a right hook. The stretch and the pitch. A bouncing ball. Got it. He throws the ball to first. She's out. He's 1 out. Ready now and delivers. Swing. Burst. He scoops it up onto second. Whoops. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Crit runner takes the stretch the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Kurt Schilling, 1 out. Into the motion and the pitch. Strike! Went with the into the windup. Fires. Swing! And he dives. No, he didn't make it. Chopper to third. He's out. And the throw to first. Safe. Michiko Adachi steps up to bat. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. She's got it. Straight to second. He's out of there. That. And this inning is Jay Green. Nobody out. The coach calls timeout. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. The stretch. Throws it. That was a ball.
Just a bit high.
No outs. Into the motion and the pitch. Swung on. A long fly. That ball is out of here and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Dan. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Frankie Holly comes to the plate. Here's the windup. He throws it. Ball 1. Here's the windup. Throws it. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing. Strike!
If he can keep it together, he's got one more.
Run with nobody out. Here's the windup and delivered. Low ball 2. 2-2. From the stretch, fires. That was ball 3. Into the windup, the 3-2 pitch. And that's the 4th ball. And that's a walk.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Brett Olson steps up to bat. Runners on first and second, no outs. Here's the windup and the throw. That was ball 1. Into the windup, fires. Ball 2. Here's the motion, the delivery. Foul ball. And the count is 2-1. stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-1. The stretch. 3-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And that's an out. And the slide. And the runner is safe. Nate Kowalski. He comes center. And the delivery. That was ball 1. Runners on first and second. 1 out. He winds. Throws it. Low ball 2. And the count is 2-0. Into the windup. And the offering. Low ball 3. Into the windup. And the delivery. Forced to walk.
Now that kid has moxie.
Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always fun to watch. Just look at him.
3 on, 1 out. Takes the stretch and the delivery. The swing. Guide to left. Is it? Yes, it is! Folks, we've got ourselves a grand slam or pony.
This is unbelievable. What a hit. It's gonna take the rest of the game for these babies to recover.
Rose Flugel comes to the plate. 1 out. Here's the windup. Fires. Strike 1. 0-1. From the windup and delivers. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out. Courtney Val. Kurt Schilling stares in at the catcher and is ready to pitch. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And she's safe. Ezra Travolta comes to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Now pitching.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Low and inside.
Straight for the shins.
Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. Fouled one back. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. 3rd strike. That's it.
Can't win 'em all.
1 left on. The Expos lead. And now it's Pickles' turn at the plate.
Looks like Pickles is eyeing the outfield.
The windup. The delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. Steps up. pitch. The swing. Whoops. Slide. Runner on first. No. Into the windup. Fires. A swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. He's got it now. Here's the throw to second. First out. Chucks it to first. She's out of there. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Time out. Now pitching. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Looped up. Jumps up. Oh, she missed it. Fires across to first. Safe at first. Runner. He sets. He throws it. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And drove it to deep left. Backing up. That's not going to do it. And he dives. He's got it now. Here's the throw to second. And that one's going to go way over her head. Fires it over. Nope. Couldn't get that one. And it goes out of play. Runners take one base. They scored. Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either.
They two. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball one. The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Scoops it up. Chucks it to first. Out! That'll bring our team up to bat. And this inning is over. One left on. The Expos have just about wrapped this one. Jay Green comes to the plate. Nobody out. The stretch. She delivers.
Strike! What is he waiting for?
Takes her stretch. And the pitch.
Strike!
From the stretch. And the offering. The swing. And belted. He's out of there. Dan Olaf, one out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. Into the windup, pitch on the way. A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 1-1. The windup, here's the pitch. The wing. Whoops. Slide. 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. And he was banned. Frankie takes her stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Smacks it down the line. And the slide. And makes it to second. Into second with a standing double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Brett Olson steps. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. She kicks and delivers. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. She sets and the pitch. That was a ball. She kicks, cuts to the plate. That was ball three, and the count is 3-0. The wind-up pitch on the way. Strike one. Into the windup. 3-1 pitch. Swing. He steals. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. She kicks and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Safe on first base. Nate Kowalski steps up to bat.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Into the windup. The pitch. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. She kicks. The pitch. Swung on. A long one and deep. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run!
That one had a pass.
Jeff Bagwell at 2 outs. From the stretch, fires. Strike one. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's safe. Rose Flugel steps up to bat. Runner on first, 2 outs. From the stretch and the throw. Swung on. Spanks one. Score!
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Courtney Valentino steps up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runner on first, 2 outs. The windup fires. Ball one, 1-0. From the windup, the delivery. Strike one. Into the motion, the delivery. A swing. Belted it. She's out. 1 left on. The Expos have just about wrapped this one up. Davy Marion comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. A swing. Line drive. He gobbles it up. Tosses it over to second. Kristen Sullivan steps up.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Runner on first. Nobody out. The windup fires. Strike! Lefty.
That's a terrific pitch.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! He steals. Straight to second. Oh no, missed it. He's safe. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing. Kurt Schilling. He's ready now. The delivery. Solid. From the stretch. Pitch on the way. And it... The stretch. And the throw. The wing. Got him. Strike out.
Way to...
Mid-cheek, they have a... Time out. Now pitching, Jay Green.
He's gonna...
Here's the motion and delivers. Swing. First. Got it. On to second. That ball is heading out of reach. Quick throw to home plate, and that's a run. He's ready now, and the delivery. Way. He's ready now. Throws it. Swinging. An impressive right hook. And he's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Got past him. Hit a little nubber to the mound. Here's the throw to second. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Les Expos get the victory. 23-2.
This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there.
Until next time, for Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day. So long, sports fans!